welcome back to my channel. So it's Nicole Singa, registered dietitian, and I am often meal prepping for you and cooking a lot of plant-based foods. So for this week's meal prep, it's going to be a little bit different because I did a lot of my holiday baking this week. So I wanted to showcase that instead of my usual meal prep. So amongst the holiday baking, I made these wonderful pistachio donuts. So definitely stay tuned and I will show you how I made everything.
Alright, so this is part 2 of my holiday recipes, and I'm kicking it off with these cashew cheesecake bites that are my absolute favorite. Enjoy! First, we're starting with putting dates into a food processor, and I'm adding some pecans into the food processor as well to make the crust. So I'm putting those in a muffin tin and just using a glass to pat them down. The next step is I'm adding some cashews that have been soaked in water for a few hours, along with coconut milk, a little bit of coconut oil, along with a lemon that is squeezed, and some maple syrup. So I'm putting that all in a blender and going to blend that up, and that's going to be the filling. So I'm going to just simply put those into the muffin tins on top of the crust, and I'm going to repeat that, and then I'm going to put some frozen raspberries on top. And simply we're freezing this for about 6 hours, and then they will be all done, and they're so good. And the next dessert I'm going to be making are these chocolate pistachio orange donuts. Enjoy! Alright, so we're starting with 1 cup of dates and a half a cup of almond milk, half a cup of cashew butter, and 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. Blending that up into a nice doughy consistency, and then I'm mixing this with the dry ingredients, which is half a cup of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm just mixing that up until it creates a uniform consistency. And then I'm putting it in donut pans. So I actually couldn't find one that looks like a muffin tin, so I've got these sort of individual donut cups here. They work, it's fine. So I'm just putting the mixture in, patting it down, and then I'm putting that in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes or so. Then I'm kind of getting the toppings ready. So I'm crushing some pistachios. I mixed together 1 cup of icing sugar with 1 tablespoon of orange juice, and I'm just putting that on top of the donuts and sprinkling the pistachios on top. And definitely grab the full recipe on my website, nicolesinga.com. These are so good, and I can't wait for you to try them.
Alright, well thanks so much for joining me for another Sunday meal prep. You can head on over to nicolesinga.com to grab the full recipes, and definitely subscribe if you like these Sunday meal preps. Alright, thanks so much everyone. Bye for now.